Alright, today's video will take more college football preview prediction videos. Today we're going to look at the ACC and we'll be looking at SMU, one of the newcomers into the ACC. Great season last year. They were FCU. People don't realize they were one of the best teams. Look at newcomers: got Stanford, Cal, SMU, the newcomers into the ACC as Pac-12 assembles. I think SMU is the best team heading into the ACC. They were the best team in the ACC, and I have high respect for it. They can win the ACC. They are a good team. I have high respect for them. I think they're going to do well in 2025. We'll see how they do. So the schedule was, they are a different team. Okay, recruiting wise, they're not the greatest in recruiting in South Florida, but they really do a good job in football, and I think that's going to reflect what they're going to do on the field in 2025. Alright, speaking of recruiting, let's start recruiting. 34th overall, 41st in transfer. You can see that that's not great, but here's the recruiting class under Rhett Leshy, head coach. Decent recruiting class, not the world's greatest. Only 9 enrollees, 14 letter stand, 5-star in Dermot Almonds from Houston, Texas, for tackle. Pretty good there. Recruiters didn't pick up nicely in the transfer portal with 20 players. We get William Spencer, defensive lineman from Louisville. You get Dylan Northfield, wide receiver from Colorado State. You get Yamil Knight, wide receiver from James Madison. Akil Washington, the edge from South Alabama. You get Kevon Tanta Spears, defensive lineman of Memphis. Jakai Lang, edge from Missouri. You get TJ Harden, running back from UCLA. You get Trey Wilson, edge from Baylor. Demaji Lewis, defensive lineman from Purdue. You get Chris Johnson Jr., the running back from Miami, Florida. Terry Webb, defensive lineman from Texas State. You get Marcus Barnes Jr., corner from Syracuse. You get Jeffrey Maba, defensive lineman from Purdue. You get Tyler Van Dyke, the quarterback from Wisconsin. You get Zion Nelson, from Miami, Florida. Eric Taylor, defensive lineman from Mississippi State. You get DJ Warner, edge from Kansas. You get Addison Nichols from tail lineman from Arkansas. Josh Bates, tail lineman from Oklahoma, and of course linebacker in Zaki Barker from East Carolina. Like I said, they went 11-3 overall in one conference. I mean, they get big wins. Losses were to BYU. That's it. They only lost one game this season. It was BYU. They ended up being losing Clemson in the ACC championship before losing to Penn State in the playoff last year. By the way, they made the playoff last year, losing Penn State in the first round. Of course, conference playoff expanded. Let's take a look at what they can do in 2025. Well, pretty decent schedule. Yep. Well, they got I don't know, but they have the easiest schedule. I don't know if this is SMU. Again, the ACC is not a great conference in terms of teams. So you can see so the South stays off with 4 non-con games all the way to start of the season before they get the conference play. I like the non-con. When I look at the schedule, non-con, and where is the bye week? Really, for this team and where the bye week is, you get a bye week for Syracuse game, but they also get a bye week for the Louisville game, which will be an interesting game there. Again, remember, the over-under is at 8.5. I'm going to take the over. I think this team is capable of going, what K-Way did last year? Absolutely. I just look at the schedule. That's easy to say, and we'll find out when the season actually starts. But the good news is you can start season when against East. You got East Texas A&M, then you got Baylor, at Missouri, at TCU, bye week, Syracuse, Stanford home, on the road Clemson, and Wake Forest, home against Miami, at Boston College, bye week, home against Louisville, on the road California, and then so basically tough games all games unbelievable. But Clemson, Miami, and Louisville, the only three teams they go face this season that are the best teams in the ACC and next year. So it's one of the best teams. We'll see how it go. All right. Well. Beat Baylor. You're gonna beat Missouri. Let's say you beat TCU. You're gonna beat. I think you'll win every game. I think losses probably to Louisville and Clemson and maybe Miami, but after that you make the playoffs. So 9-3 is 9-3 in the playoffs. There you have it, 9-3 for the SMU Mustangs. One newcomers into the ACC heading to next year. Like and subscribe to my channel. I am Sports Talk 101. See you next video. Peace.